Hey guys, so today I'm bringing you a zombie deck profile. I play 2 Dunking Ballardrow. He's the boss monster of the deck. His effect is that if a zombie monster activates its effect, you can either negate the effect or banish a card on the field. It doesn't target, really good effect. And this effect obviously works really well with Zombie World. You play this at 2 because at 1, if it gets banished, you pretty much lose the game. And at 3, it gets a little too cloggy. 2 Necro Banshee. She's the terraforming of the deck, but to activate her, you need to put her on the grave. Then you banish her and you activate a Zombie World directly from the deck. This is a quick effect, so you can do it in your opponent's turn too. I play 2 Glow Up Blooms. He is how you get your boss monster. He's how you get Ballardrow. You get him to the grave in any way you can and banish him to get Ballardrow direct to the field if Zombie World is on the field. And if it's not, you can get a level 5 or higher zombie to your hand. This is also useful for another card that I'll show later. 3 Unizombies. Unizombie is pretty much how you get most of your zombies on the grave. He can target a monster on the field, put an extra level onto it, and dump zombie from the deck to the grave. And you can also do the same, but dumping a zombie from your hand. 3 Shiranui Solitaires. He makes so you're playing 6 Unizombies, because when he's on the field you can tribute him and summon a Turner. It also comes up for you to summon this one when needed, but you're mainly going to use him to summon Unizombie. He also has another effect when he is banished. You can target another Shiranui on your banish and add it to hand. So that's why we play 1 Shiranui Spirit Master. It's a good card because when it gets banished, you can pop a card on the field. And when you summon it, you can summon another Shiranui with it. Let me see if it's a Shiranui or zombie. Yeah, it's another Shiranui. So if you have both in hand, you can summon him and get him for free. So next, 2 Gozukis and 3 Mizukis. Gozukis in this deck they do pretty much the same as Unizombie. So he's there, so you're playing another 2 extra Unizombies. So you're gonna use him to dump zombies to the grave to activate their effect there. And Mizuki is just Monster Reborn in a monster format. You just banish Mizuki and you resurrect anything if you have a Zombie World, because everything becomes zombie. 2 Vampire Fraulein. This is the card that I said that you can put in your hand with Glow Up Bloom, because she can summon herself from your hand, and she's really good to get over big threats or to surprise your opponent. 3 Danger Mothman. Mothman is good because you either put a body on the field or you get a draw and a discard. And if you have a dead zombie in your hand, discarding it is really good to continue your plays. And 1 Effect Veiler. You can put Ash Blossom instead of Effect Veiler. So let's go to the spells. We play 3 Zombie World and a Terraforming. So 4 Zombie Worlds. Starting with Zombie World in your hand is good. So it's not bad that you're playing 4 of it, because if you do, you can, instead of dumping Necro Banshee, you can dump the Glow Bloom and a Mizuki. So having a zombie ward in your hand makes so you already have an extender. 2, Called by the Grave. If your normal summon gets stopped, if the effect of your normal summon gets stopped by a hand trap, it's really bad for you. So you want that to get off, and that's why you play 2. At 3 it's also good, but I think it gets a little too cloggy, so I played at 2. Monster Reborn, really good in this deck. Slash Draw. This card's at 1, but so you're never getting off the effect of giving your opponent effect damage, but it's good either way because it makes so you can modulate your grave, and sometimes you want to leave some zombies there and put some spells or other stuff back in your deck. So this helps a lot, and it's another draw, so you're digging deeper in your deck. This card is always going to be good in zombies. 1 for 1, so you can get faster to Glow Bloom. Foolish Burial, really good. You can pick any monster to dump, helps your strategy a lot. And the last spell is Burial from Different Dimension. It's an extender. You can bring back your Mizukis to the grave, or you can put back on the grave the Necro or Banshee or the Glow Bloom. So you can, continue doing your stuff. It's really good to put Necro or Banshee back to the grave. So if your opponent finds a way to get rid of Zombie World, you already have a Necro or Banshee ready. Those are the spells. Now to the traps. 3, Rivalry of the Warlord. If Zombie World's on the field, your opponent cannot play anything else but zombies after they summon their first monster. So it's an amazing card. You lock your opponent out of summons. If they don't have Twin Twisters in hand or another back row removal, they pretty much lost the game right there. 2, Shiranui Swallow Slash. It's you tribute a zombie, and then you pop 2 cards on the field, and then you can banish a zombie. So you can banish a Shiranui, from your deck. So what you're gonna probably want to banish most of the time is Spirit Master, because then Spirit Master effects activate, and you can destroy another card on the field. So it's a 3 cards destruction. So it's really good. Those are all the traps we play. Now to the extra deck. I play 2 Vampire Suckers. She is the most important extra deck monster for the deck. She's awesome. Every time a zombie is special summoned from the graveyard, you draw a card. That comes up a lot because the boss monster Dunking Belladro summons himself from the grave every turn. And she can also summon a monster from your opponent's graveyard to them, and you can tribute their zombie monsters to summon monsters. So decks sometimes come up when you need to get rid of threats. You can sometimes make her and then tribute their monster to get rid of them. And if they ash you, or if they use any hand trap actually on you, you can summon her, bring back the hand trap for them, and then you can put Rivalry with Zombie Ward, and they can summon anything else. They're just stuck there with their hand trap. So she's awesome. 1 Linkuriboh. Linkuriboh is mainly for the Glow Bloom. So if you find Glow Bloom on the field, anytime you just make Linkuriboh and get rid of it, so you can summon the boss monster. Nightmare Phoenix, Nightmare, Cerberus, good monsters. Everyone's playing the Nightmares. Topologic Bomber Dragon. Bomber Dragon is awesome because considering the Dunking Belladro, the boss monster summoning itself from the grave all the time, you can afford to blow him up to blow everything your opponent has. So really good card in this deck. Beauregard Dragon. You can change that for Borlode, but It's a good defensive card for a control deck. But if you prefer the removal that Barlow provides you, you can change it for Barlow, no problem. Transcode Talker, I like its effect. It's a good link. So those are the links. Now the synchros. Red Eyes, Zombie Necro Dragon, really good. It provides you with FTK power. Skylight, Red Dragon Archfiend, really good card to get rid of threats. Stardust Dragon. Stardust Dragon is there mainly because I play Starlight Brood on the side deck. But it's an okay card because you need to understand that people will try to get rid of your zombie world and your rivalry of warlords. So if you can make Stardust and protect them, it's game for you by then. So it's a good card to have. Views, really good. Coral Dragon, sometimes you want the extra draw. Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, you can change that for Crystal Wing if you have it. Dawn Dragster, Negation, is always good. So those are all the extra deck monsters. Now for the side deck, I play an extra of the boss monster because some decks really have way to get rid of him, and even though it gets a little cloggy, sometimes it's needed to have the third. I play 3 Eradicator Epidemic Virus. This card is insta-win against a lot of decks. Insta-win against Sky Striker, insta-win against Altergeist, so no reason why not to play it. Zombie, Necronize, it's really good. You can take your opponent monsters 2 times, but you need to have a level 5 or higher zombie. So remember that Zombie World makes your opponent monster zombies too on the field. So if they are playing high level monsters, you can put this on the deck, no problem, because you're going to be able to use it. If they're not, you need to evaluate how good it is for you. But it's good either way because you're taking 2 of their monsters. You're taking their monster 2 times. So it's awesome. Santa Claus. Santa Claus is good because it has a kaiju effect, but at the end, in the end of the turn, you draw a card. The problem with it is it's just that it has it's a little beefy, its defense. But if you can, we can run over it because Belladro is stronger. The extra effect Veilers. You can substitute him for Ash Blossom if you feel like. I think Effect Veiler is good. And 2 Starlight Roads. Those are the cards. This is the main reason why I play Stardust Dragon. If your opponent is siding Twin Twister and other back row removal, especially and board wipes, Starlight Road is awesome. But remember, they need to be destroying 2 or more cards. So remember, it only works with Twin Twister and mass removal, and evenly matched. That's it, guys. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh content. Bye!